Hello, continuing on the journey of emotions, emotional intelligence. Let me start today's conversation with you by a quotation that I like a lot. It's something very simple yet very profound, giving a signal that why it is important to start understanding your emotions and start developing emotional intelligence. It goes like this. Quality of your life depends on the quality of your consistent emotions. I'm repeating. Quality of your life depends on the quality of your consistent emotions. Whatever emotions that you keep on experiencing on an ongoing basis, those are the emotions which influence the quality of your life ultimately. That's why it's very important that we start understanding our emotions and working on them. Before I go to the how part of it as to how to develop emotional intelligence, let me also quickly share with you what exactly emotional intelligence is. To put it very simply, my way of understanding that is emotional intelligence is nothing else but application of your intelligence on your emotions. Understanding the why of your emotions, understanding how to bring a change in them, all that contributes to understanding your emotions. And another way of putting that is that using your emotions to your advantage. I would put it like this, that leveraging the power of your emotions to your benefit. That is another way of describing what emotional intelligence is. And as we are living in a social world, it does not limit to yourself, but it also involves people around you, understanding their emotions and helping them to rise up in terms of their capabilities to demonstrate emotional intelligence. So this is what emotional intelligence is, building on the quotation that I started in the beginning. The first important capability that any person needs, in fact, that's the most profound one, any person needs is that ability to have self-awareness, ability to know yourself more, understand yourself more. That is the starting point of developing emotional intelligence. And there are so many different ways to develop self-awareness. I'll just mention some of them so that you can start looking at how to start practicing that. One of them is go into a reflection mode on a daily basis. Go into a reflection mode on a daily basis. That means give some time to yourself, talk to yourself, so that you are able to have a little flashback of what has happened during the day, in the last couple of days, and find out those spots where perhaps your behavior could have been different. Your interactions could have been more empowering. Second important way to develop self-awareness is journalizing, writing what you go through every day. That's one of the simplest, easiest, self-dependent ways of developing self-awareness. Third important aspect of developing self-awareness is listening to others. Listen to others when they are talking to you. That also gives you some instances, some understanding about your own self. That is one of the ways to develop self-awareness. Last one, which we can add on to the listening part, is seek feedback from people you trust. That can also help you to start developing your awareness to a much higher level. So these are some of the ways to develop self-awareness. And in my next video, I'll discuss about what all do you need to focus on in terms of developing your own self-awareness. What are some of the things that you need to focus on to develop your self-awareness? That will be the topic of my tomorrow's video.